Hey everybody, Janet here with Be Blessed Health and Fitness. I hope you're having a great Monday. Excuse the hat, really bad hair day. If you saw my post this morning from my workout, you saw crazy hair. You didn't even see the half of it. So anyway, haven't showered and washed it yet, so there you have it. Perks of working from home. I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I just kind of was thinking about my workouts and what I could share with you about what works for me, because I want you all to get the best results of your life. I want you to get to the place that you want to be with your health and fitness. I want you to be able to wear that bikini this summer. I want you to feel comfortable and confident in your shorts and your sleeveless tops and your sundresses and your skirts. And I know that until this year, I didn't feel comfortable and confident in that. I didn't like the way my arms looked. I didn't like the way my legs looked. And you would have definitely said, "Oh, you're not fat. You look great." No, I wasn't fat, but I didn't feel comfortable and confident in my own skin. So it was finding the place where I felt comfortable, and so getting those results. And that took me a long time to figure out what works for me. And so I just wanted to share with you why I stopped going to the gym and why what I do now is so awesome, and how it is literally the best deal in fitness. So I used to go to the gym. I used to go to classes at the gym. I used to go on the treadmill or the elliptical. I used to lift weights. But what really happened is I didn't have a program that I was following. So I would kind of wander around the gym. I would do what I thought I was supposed to do. I'd spend 20 minutes trying to run on the treadmill. If I made it that far, if I got tired, I'd stop. Then I'd go wander around and lift some weights and look at some machines and wait for people to be done on their machines. And maybe I'd go to a class, but then the class didn't fit my schedule, so I could never go to the classes that I wanted at the time I wanted. Or I'd go to a class and I just didn't like it. Maybe I'd go there and it wasn't the normal instructor, or maybe it was a new class and I realized I didn't like the instructor, or I didn't even like the class. Well, I wouldn't get up and walk out of a class. I wouldn't do that. That's rude. But then I've spent an hour in a class that I didn't like, or a class that didn't make me feel the way I wanted it to feel, or didn't get me results. And, I don't have time to go and attend another hour-long class that day. I just kind of felt like I was wasting my time. And not to mention the drive time, right? So driving at least 15 minutes. There were times when I drove a half an hour to get to the gym and a half an hour home. And there was a time in my life when I was single and I could do whatever I wanted, and I was okay with that. But then I got married and I had family, and I just didn't have time, and I stopped going to the gym. And it wasn't, I could tell you a plethora of excuses why I stopped going to the gym. Could I have made it happen if I really made it a priority? Yes, I could have. Anybody can. But it really just wasn't making me feel the way I wanted, and it wasn't giving me the results I wanted. And so I thought, why bother? Why take time away from my family? Why drive to the gym and spend an hour or two, drive home, and then, do it all over again the next day? And so I tried a variety of at-home workouts, and I liked them okay. But man, have you ever done an at-home workout video where you do the same video day in and day out for a month, and by the time you've hit the end of week 1, you can recite it by heart? I got so bored, and so I just thought, at-home videos are not for me. I literally said to myself, well, at-home videos are not for me. They might be good once in a while, and once in a while when it's been long enough that I forgot what they said, maybe I would do them, as a supplement. Problem is, I never did anything else. So I thought at-home workouts weren't for me. And, some of them are short, but they didn't really get results. And I didn't want to spend an hour or 2 hours working out every day. I just didn't have that kind of time. Enter Beachbody. with at-home workouts, many of which are 30 minutes or less. And there's a variety. I mean, there's hundreds of workouts. And I thought, wow, I'm kind of like a kid in a candy store, right? Like, how many workouts can I try? And what will be my favorite? And I really thought I would get bored with that as well. But I committed to a program. And the first program that I did was a cardio, kind of mostly body weight strength training called T25. And it was 25 minutes a day. And I thought, wow, well, if I can't fit 25 minutes in my day, I mean, I might as well just pack it up and go home. Oh, but I am home. I can do it in my own home. So I committed. I committed for 60 days to do 25 minutes a day. And you know what happened? What happened is it was like having a personal trainer in my own house, because the programs were different every day. Sure, they repeated. I did programs multiple times, but there's enough space in between them that it wasn't like you can recite every corny line that instructor tells you. And the other nice thing is, if I hadn't liked that program, I could have shut it off. I didn't have to embarrass myself by walking out of a classroom. I could have shut it off and found something different. Because not only do I have a workout at home video that's short, but I can stream it online. So I can stream it through my smart TV, my mobile device, or my computer, my laptop. And I have hundreds of workouts at my fingertips. And so if there's one I don't like, I just don't do it and I do something else. So if I start a program and I realize, hey, this instructor is driving me nuts, I find them really annoying, I'll find a new program with an instructor that I like. If I really feel like, workout just isn't the right thing for me, I can stop it and I can start a new one. Now, I do tend to commit for a 30, 60, or 90-day program and get it done. But if I got into one and I really, really just hated it, I don't have to finish it. I can start a new one. And there's tons of other, benefits to that. If I feel like doing a second workout in a day, I can try something new. The streaming solution gives me a challenge du jour, so challenge of the day. And so maybe that would be something that I hadn't tried yet. And so I get curious, so I like to try a lot of different things. But I've been able to try just tons of different programs and figure out what I like. And new programs are always coming, and so I'm able to try something new. And I've developed such a habit of it that that I've started even committing to longer programs. So while you can do 20 to 25, 30-minute programs, there are some that are a little longer some days, and I find that I don't actually mind that, where I used to think that I didn't have time. So anyway, what does this mean for you? What it means for you is it is possible, if you think you hate at-home workouts, to actually love them and get results with them. You think you can't get results from an at-home workout? You absolutely can. I am proof of that. If the gym is working for you, fantastic. By all means, keep going to the gym. Can you get to the gym as often as you like? What about the days you don't go to the gym? Is there something that you might want to supplement that you could do at home that would be quick? But if you don't like going to the gym, like maybe you just hate having to be around all those people staring at you while you're working out. Maybe you hate being on display in the workout class. Maybe you hate waiting for the machines that are always busy because they're the ones that you want to use. Maybe you hate not following a program because you just don't know what to do with yourself when you get to the gym. And so you're not seeing results and you can't afford a personal trainer. If any of these scenarios sound like you, like I was you, and I would recommend trying something different and trying something that might be an at-home workout that gives you a plethora of options and opportunities. So the programs that I use, I stream through my smart TV. Some days I use my phone or my laptop if my smart TV decides not to work right, or if I'm traveling, it can go with me. And I do my programs and I commit to the schedule of the program. So each program comes with a meal plan and a workout calendar so that you know exactly what to do every day and in what order. And I can tell you that that is the huge difference maker for me, because if I'm left on my own, I kind of have this, an analysis paralysis, decision making. Sorry, dogs are barking. This just decision making paralysis when it comes to figuring out what I want to do every day. Like, it'll take me longer to figure out what workout to do than the actual workout if I don't have something telling me what to do. So I love the workout calendar. I may not always like the workout of the day. There are days when I wish I could skip the workout of the day and do something different, but I suck it up and do it because I know that's what gets me results. So having that calendar is huge, and having the meal plan with it so I know how to get the best results, because 80% of our results is nutrition. And then the streaming program also offers me a lot of other resources. There's a cooking show, so if I need a new recipe, there are special workouts that are only available there that I might want to do. There's yoga, so if I feel like I just need a little extra stretching or I need to have a rest and recovery day, I have a wide variety of yoga programs to choose from. And then when I want to kick it up a notch, I pick a different program, and I can keep progressing my program. So I started small. I say small. You might start with a program where you're modifying and doing a short period of time and then working your way up. So as you get stronger, you can progress and your workouts will progress. So that's what's worked for me. I've been doing it for over a year. I have lost 15 pounds. I don't even know how many inches. I don't know. I'd have to look. I have tracked it, but I don't have it handy. I have gained confidence to wear whatever I want. Confidence knowing that I'm stronger, that my body can do the things that I want it to do. I couldn't do 2 real push-ups when I started, and now I haven't tested myself to see how many I could do in a row lately, but I bet you I could drop and give you 20, maybe 30 right now. And that is something I could never do, like maybe on my knees. So I've definitely developed a strength internally and externally, and that's so much more important than the physical appearance look. The physical appearance is a bonus, and the health benefits are huge. So just knowing that I've learned how to eat proper nutrition from these meal plans and from my coach helping me, and that I can basically have a super trainer in my basement every day telling me what workout moves to do that are going to help me get the results that I want has been huge. It's been life-changing. And so what I wanted to share with you is, if this sounds like something that you might be interested in, I've got a couple of things I want to share with you. The streaming option is not an expensive option, but it just got cheaper. I mean, the kind of, are you kidding me? You're selling it for that price? Kind of cheap. So if this sounds good to you, reach out to me. Like, seriously, right now, comment or personal message me right now. Don't wait, and ask me about it, because this is a limited deal and you don't want to miss it. And it's coming at a fantastic time because I'm getting ready to launch my next challenge group. And don't let the word challenge scare you. Challenge just means you've accepted the opportunity to spend 30 days committing to a workout and nutrition program. So I like to call it more of a support group. It's a group of like-minded people who are trying to get healthier and be consistent and holding each other accountable. And so I've got my next support group starting on April 17th. We're committing for 30 days to a workout program, any workout program that you want. And we're going to log those in a free app, and we're going to support each other and encourage each other and motivate each other to stay on track for those 30 days. And along with that, I'm actually going to throw in an arm challenge workout. So a little add-on if you choose to do it. That's about 10 minutes or less a day. That's going to work that upper body arm muscles, get you ready for tank top season, because summer is around the corner. And this is the challenge that I did last year about this time that really started to give me the muscle definition in my arms that I didn't ever think was possible. Like, I really didn't think I could do it because I had worked out and I had lifted weights and I had lifted heavy weights, and I still never got definition. I got some bulk, but I never got definition. And so this is how I can help you get that. So this group is, like I said, starting April 17th. If this sounds like something you need, if you need this to get in shape for summer, I'm calling it Spring into Health. And we're going to sorry. Hey! Sorry, momentarily interrupted by dog barking. That's what happens when you work from home. Murphy! Shh, 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 shh. Anyway, if this sounds like something that could be helpful to you, I would love to help you. You get me as your coach, and that's included for free. And I love to just help you get on track and give you the tools to achieve all the goals that you have. And I know it can work. So if this sounds like something you want more information on, don't wait. Right now, message me, comment here. I would like to talk to you about how this works and how I can help you out. All right, everybody, have a great afternoon.